When you live close to nature, you meet all sorts of wild souls. But every now and then, one of them decides to stay. This is a story of hip-hop, a spotted eagle owl who shared my life for 25 years. Hip-hop came into our lives by chance. He was just a few days old, tiny, helpless, and found on a construction site. His leg and wing was badly damaged, and he was destined to be put down. But a friend of mine, who ran a raptor rescue center, believed he might have a second chance with us. So, hip-hop arrived at our little wildlife sanctuary in Ashburton, KwaZulu-Natal. You got a rat? Eh? Come here, Pop. Against all odds, hip-hop made a successful recovery. He grew strong, proud wings, sharp eyes, and a personality twice his size. When he was ready, we set him free on the farm. But hip-hop had other plans. He decided he would choose where to live. Hey, what do you think? You want to go in the car? Did you have a bath? Hey? Did you have a bath? Look at you. Hey? Look at you. You're all bedraggled. Go and get in the car. Come on, off you go. Okay, come, off. Come. Come on. I want to go to town. Hip hop. I want to go to town. Hey, come on. I want to go to town. Get off my car. And that turned out to be our front veranda.
My words. Hip hop, I'm not making scones for you every day.
From then on, hip hop became part of the family. Hip hop's on gate duty, guarding the gate. But he's absolutely soaking up the sun. Is that nice, hip hop? Eh? He helped us raise orphan baby owls.
Come, Hip Hop! Hip Hop, come!
Hip hop even tried to feed our dog Scruffy.
You got a rat! Hip Hop! Ooh, ooh. Look, Scruffy wants to give you the chicken, look. Look, Scruffy.
He proudly offered Dale chicks to any creature that looked like it needed care. Now Hip Hop is wanting to feed the woodpecker. Hip Hop. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, Bob, give it to me. Give it to me, Bob. Thank you. Thank you.
There you are. Take it.
When the young owls grew up, Hip-Hop would chase them away off gently, as if to say, "All right now, time to make your own way."
Hip-Hop's doing a inspection on the roof.
Hip-Hop was full of mischief and charm. Every night we'd call him and he'd answer, that deep hoot rolling through the valleys. He visited my wife's hairdressing salon on the farm, greeting her clients like a feathered celebrity.
Did you bring me a rat, baby? Huh? Oh, yes. Oh.
When the beekeepers came for honey,
Oh, shit.
Beekeepers have come to service their bees, and what do we have? Hello, Hip-Hop. What are you doing inside the car?
he'd hop right into their vehicles and inspect things.
Come, you must get out of the car.
But perhaps what touched me most was how Hip-Hop connected with people, especially children. Families often visited the farm, and Hip-Hop became a gentle ambassador for wildlife. There was one little boy in particular. His name was Ryder. His dad used to bring him and his brother for haircuts, and they'd always ask, "Can we go and see Hip-Hop?"
I loved coming to the farm to see Hip-Hop because I knew he would always be there, and I would start calling as soon as we got here. He would always shoot back, and I loved visiting him. Yeah.
Moments like that stayed with me. Through Hip-Hop, I could plant a little seed and show children that caring about nature and wildlife isn't just good, it's beautiful. He taught them, and all of us, that wild creatures have hearts and stories of their own. Hip-Hop had his quirks too. Our cat Snowy was his arch nemesis. Their little cat and mouse owl games went on for years. Even the crocodiles in our garden didn't tempt him. He knew better. And if we ever left a door open, Hip-Hop would sneak inside, and we would be late for everything, waiting for him to decide when he was ready to go. When the time came to sell the farm and retire to a small little village down the Western Cape, I had to make one of the hardest decisions in my life. Hip-Hop was already 25, wise, wild and capable. I knew it was best for him to stay on the land he loved. The new owner hired a dear friend of mine as a farm manager, and Hip-Hop, true to form, took him on as his next human companion.
What have you brought me? You got a snack? Bring me presents now.
Leaving him behind broke my heart, but I knew he was where he belonged, free and still keeping watch.
Are you going to say hello to me? Oh,
I still think of him often, the sound of his call, the weight of him landing on my arm, and that quiet knowing in his eyes. Somewhere out there, under the stars of KwaZulu-Natal, Hip hop is still watching over the place we once called home. Some friendships don't end, they just take flight.